What's good? It's your boy Terry Money, and today I'm gonna talk about wanting to collect Xbox One and Xbox Series controllers. Like when it really comes down to it, I'm loving the way how the Xbox One controller and the Xbox Series controller. I love how it looks. I love how it operates. I love how it vibrates. I mean, everything about the Xbox One and Xbox Series controller, even though they look similar. You know, I got an Xbox controller fetish besides having a foot fetish, but I got an Xbox controller fetish because, I'm saying, I always never was into shoes, you know what I'm saying? Because the Xbox controller fetish is inspired by having a shoe fetish, I guess. You know, people love buying Jordans and Air Force Ones and the 11s, 3s, and all these type of names for the shoes. You know, when it really comes down to it, though, I got an Xbox controller fetish because of how it looks, and you can design however you want to look on Xbox Design Lab and the Microsoft website, and you can really design however you want to design it. So when it really comes down to it, though, I do got an Xbox controller fetish. Just a simple fact there that you can design it on Xbox Design Lab. But not only that, you got the Razer Xbox controllers, you got the Power A, you got all sorts of Xbox controllers, man. The Elite, you know what I'm saying? You can't forget about the Elite. I don't think it comes with batteries too, so that's a good thing. Basically, what I'm trying to say though is that Xbox controller, you know there's an Xbox controller shortages. You gotta understand, people are buying Xbox controllers for their PCs, knowing that it's meant for PCs. When it comes to PlayStation controllers, just like how the PlayStation fanboys are eager to keep PlayStation exclusives only exclusive on PlayStation in order for them to resell, but they're always going to resell. There's a reason why people prefer the PlayStation controller on a console, and besides using the Xbox controller on a PC. You know what I'm saying? Because Microsoft is heavily invested not only using their controllers, not only on the console and the PC, but also through the tablet or phone. So when it really comes down to it, Xbox controllers are the best when it comes down to using it for PC and stuff, and also using it for cloud gaming and using it from the Samsung 2022 TVs with the gaming hub. So when you look at these ideas and these structures of how the Xbox, One and Series controller operate, and also above that, and not only that, I'm not just saying I'm going to collect not just Xbox Ones and Series consoles, not just them two, but anything that's above that come after that. You know what I'm saying? Like the Xbox Keystone Fire Stick-like device that will be hooked up to this TV one day. Who knows? While my consoles are downstairs close to the internet, though. So when it really comes down to it, though, I'm an Xbox controller fetish guy. Even though there's an Xbox controller shortages, don't get me wrong, they're going to restock, they're going to invest into controllers, they're going to invest in restocking their controllers. So no matter how you look at it, though, they're going to restock soon. You know, just how they restock their consoles, they're definitely going to restock controllers as well. You just got to get them some time. And now you can buy a used controller, especially on Amazon or eBay, knowing that there's a controller shortages, but not just here, but also in Europe as well. So, that's one thing I just want to say, put out there. Like, when it really come down to it, I want to collect Xbox One controllers and Xbox Series controllers, anything above that as well, to play, on my tablet phone or even on my console. I don't got a PC. I will play it on my laptop, but it constantly updates every time I turn it on, so I took the Wi-Fi off and not have the Wi-Fi connected to my laptop no more. But not only that, but so I do upload my video through my phone now, so I can't, my flash drive is still full, even though when I put my videos in my flash drive, it's the reminiscences or whatever you call it, it's still left inside our flash drive. So I gotta use Samsung Smart Switch and just do it like that. You know what I mean? Whole 9 yards. And also I got YouTube Studios in my phone, so whole 9 yards. But one thing I want to say though, one thing I want to put out there is that, even though I'm an Xbox fanboy, you gotta understand I ain't got nothing against PlayStation. I'm happy for PlayStation. Sony is customers to Microsoft when it comes to their servers and stuff like that. What makes Microsoft a ton of load of cash. But at the same time, I don't want to see PlayStation fail. I want to see them, they're already succeeding, but I want them to see even further. I agree with them having exclusive games on PC to bring a more broader audience into into their gaming software. But but at the same time, you got the ponies, ones who are being faithful to PlayStation down there since the beginning, or around PlayStation 2 or 3. But you got PlayStation fanboys that are hardcore when it comes to having PlayStation games exclusively for PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Hold not yard, but PlayStation is going over the board by not only charging you a lot of money for not just not just for PS2 or not PS, but PS2 and PS3 games. I don't know what's going on in their store. I heard that Tekken 2 was costing $10 in PlayStation store. So same thing with Xbox 2. Don't get me wrong, especially in Canada, where the prices in Canada for digital download is off the roof. But this is what I want to say though, for a good point of view. If you don't travel or don't get out the country or go to different places in the world, or if you don't have a car, if you know what I'm saying, like if you don't have no license or nothing, like what I'm trying to say is the reason why I spend time playing video games more instead of not just video game, cause like I said, I am watching a documentary on YouTube about Xbox and stuff. I still gotta watch that over and over again in order for me to write down the introduction to the book. But the thing is, I'm willing to give money to Microsoft because I don't travel and I don't got no car. I used to use Uber to get around, and I did cancel my Xbox subscription because I was getting out there more. This is before the pandemic though. When the pandemic came, it fucked up Uber, and it really fucked up Uber a lot. So the thing is, the only thing I can do is like I'll go to the store to get some food and go to 7-Eleven to get some cigarettes. And out there, there's a cannabis store next to the store. I get my food at, and I go there to get weed. The thing about it is that I'm stuck here in my house. I'm stuck here in my home. I'm stuck here in my town. And the only thing I can do is game. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can do is game. That's specifically Xbox games. You know what I'm saying? Whole nine yards. Because we're really keeping me in the house because of the concept of a metaverse since Mark Zuckerberg brought it into the forefront. And since the metaverse was brought into the forefront, that's what made me stay home even longer. You know what I'm saying? To wait for the metaverse to come into mainstream or be available to everybody in the public, depending on what type of metaverses are that's being created. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to say. So what it really comes down to it though, that's what made me to really come out with Xbox videos and stuff like that. Like I was getting serious with my spiritualism, but like I said, I can't do all that in this house. You know what I'm saying? I can't do rituals and none of that stuff in my mom's house. I'm still living at home with my mom, and this is the reason why I'm pushing out Xbox content. Celebrity feed too, by the same time, there's no new pictures out there, so I can't really make no videos about that right now at this moment. But the thing about it is that, this is what I'm all about, y'all. This is what I'm all about. Like, I don't travel, I don't use Uber no more. The only thing I can do is stay home, game, watch YouTube, and that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I love Xbox One and Series controllers, because I got a controller fetish, and since I'm stuck at home, don't got no car, don't got no passport, don't even know my social security by heart, but, all this stuff that I'm saying in this video, I'm just being honest. Like, I'm an Xbox fanboy, I'm a Microsoft shimp, because I can't do nothing else with it but to enjoy their product and get excited for the next product. And that's all I want to say, so peace.